Hey guys, welcome back to Make That Sea Change. Paul here with you again. And Make That Sea Change is my site and channel aimed at everything to do with setting up your own online business, mainly around affiliate marketing. So today we're going to talk about getting started with affiliate marketing in 2024. Now, the reason for this is I've actually gone back, and if you're watching in the post, I've actually rewritten this whole post based on more on current events, because if you've done any sort of research into affiliate marketing recently, you'll see that Google has gone nuts. There's a lot of sites out there that are being punished, that are being, look, to be honest, written within the rules that Google had 3 months ago. Google changed the rules, and now instead of any sort of leeway in, fix your site, do this, just smack. So affiliate marketing has become a little bit harder, and it's actually leading to a lot of people saying, should we still be doing affiliate marketing? Now, in my opinion, absolutely. And I actually see this based on some of the work I've been doing at some of my sites as an advantage. Now, the reason for that is because whilst a lot of sites are being, I believe, unfairly punished, there are sites that are working well, and I have one of them, because I've sort of, steered in the skid and I'm just doing what Google has asked me to do. The risk, obviously, they'll change the goalpost this time next year and I'll be stuck again. However, if you are someone looking to get started out with affiliate marketing, these are the steps that I personally believe, and I have, been working with this for a little while. I had 3 sites running when Google did all its latest upgrades. One, let's be honest, was written pretty much purely AI. Go into AI, I get AI to write the post for me. I do a little bit of auditing, a little bit of editing to make it look more like it was written by a human, by me. And I will caveat this by saying I did know about the subject. It was a travel site and I had been to these places, so I was writing from experience, but I had too much AI in there. Google went, and that site really is all but gone. The second site I had, which is this Sea Change site, it dipped quite a bit, and a lot of it was written, there's not much AI on this site, and it was all pretty much written by me pre-AI times, but there was a lot of older content on there that needed to be cleaned up, hence cleaning up this, full transparency. That's why I'm redoing this, because I'm cleaning up this post, and it's starting to come back a little bit. The third site I had is how I can talk to you about getting started with affiliate marketing. It is a very small niche. It's a site on pellet barbecues. Now, I have one, I work on it, I video me using it, I write about it from my own personal experience, and the site has been going up and up and up a lot faster than my established sites. So this is how you get started with affiliate marketing. And in the post, if you're in YouTube, click on the link to read the post. If you're in the post, scroll down, you'll see that I cover it in 4 main steps. First one is research and planning. Now, Google has made it very clear, and there are other aspects of this, like you can go to social media and like, but again, if you're working with a narrow niche, social media takes off a lot more because you have a more diluted, interested group of people. All that sort of stuff works a lot better. But if you can think about what you want to work in, and it used to be, start on this niche and then branch out and add all this stuff. Think about what you want to work in and work on it on a very succinct level, and write about it from your own point of view. So do your research, do your planning, find out what works, what you know about, and what you think you can write about from a narrower point of view. That is your first step. Do your research and plan out what you want to write about. Then the second level is your content creation. Now, content, there's always been a saying in any sort of affiliate marketing and websites that content is king. And you know what? Absolutely, it has to be, because that's how people read your posts. That's how people find your information. That's how they click on your affiliate links so that you can make money from affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing in its raw sense is very simple. You write about a product, you click and put an affiliate link in. The reader thinks, oh yeah, that's really good. I like it, what he's written about that product. Click on that, goes off to Amazon or to a vendor. The vendor makes the sale through their website, you earn a commission on that sale. That, in a nutshell, is what it is, and content is how you're going to get people there. But here's the crux: if you're getting started now, make sure your content is personally written, Absolutely use AI for certain things. Like in my barbecue site, for example, I get AI to write the recipes for me. How am I going to write a recipe any different than what AI is going to do it? So for that sort of thing, use AI. But the work around it is where your personal workings come into it. So I turn on the smoker, I write about how I turned the smoker on, I write about the experience I had when I put the meat in. Did it cook the way that I was expecting it to? Did it reach temperatures the way I was expecting it to? Did it pull apart the way I wanted it to? What could I have done better next time? What worked, what didn't? Oh, hang on, how did I run out of pellets? This is something you should look for, etc., etc., etc. Now, all that sort of stuff is very specific to a barbecue site. Now, if you know about that, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, that all was gobbledygook to you, which is fine, because that's what I'm talking about, getting into a narrower niche. So with your content, write it from a personal point of view. Use AI to fill in the gaps if you want to. Google is not going to punish that. But what they are looking for is that you have some sort of expertise in that area. They're working on EEAT, which I always forget what it is, so I had it written down here. Experience, so what do you have first-hand experience? Expertise, do you know about what you're talking about? Expertise doesn't necessarily mean you're an expert. My expertise with smoking is because Adam Franklin's not going to be calling me to be his pit master anytime soon, trust me. So the expertise comes from learning with it. So if you're taking people on a journey, that becomes your expertise. Authoritativeness, because you're doing it yourself, and the website and the content is from your point of view, and you're the authority figure on it. Again, you don't have to be an expert, but you need to be involved in the site. And trustworthiness. Can someone trust you? That's a bit hard. That's a lot harder. I mean, you could be watching this now and go, well, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I know it differently. My trust is gone. You could be someone in news. You could try this the way that I've written it in the post. It could work for you and go, well, that guy knows what he's talking about. That takes time to build, but that is something that Google looks for as well. That is where things like interaction. So if you're asking for interaction within your website and with your social media, and that's why I mentioned social media before with that narrower area. If you're getting interaction from your audience, from your readers, that means that you've got some sort of trustworthiness there, and Google will look for that as well. So that's how you can build that up as you go along. So with your content creation, as I've mentioned, that is how you need to do it. Then you go into content distribution. Website, SEO, Google, all content distribution, because I can write a million. My travel site is a perfect example. I've written, there's like 600 posts in there. No one reads them because Google isn't ranking it. Now, that is my problem and my fault because I relied purely on Google when I wrote created that website. I need to now do some work to get it into social media. I need to rework some of the posts. I need to do a lot of work there to build that authoritativeness, to build that trustworthiness back. I have the experience and I have the expertise there, but I don't have the trustworthiness and the authoritativeness because of the way I built my website. So if you are getting your content out there, if you build the content the way I mentioned a second ago, and then go into your social media and build a following. It can be through Facebook, it can be Instagram, TikTok if you want to do short videos, YouTube. YouTube's the second largest search engine in the world behind Google. And it, as I haven't seen it go a bit rogue like Google has, so there's still some avenues there. It's a bit tighter on sponsorships and stuff like that, but it's still a very effective platform to get your information out there, especially if you're doing short videos. Videos that you can put on YouTube as a short, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. They're all the things that, how often do you scroll through your videos at night? If you're doing that, that's building your authority, that's building your trustworthiness. So distribute your content to various platforms, don't just rely on search engines. And the last thing then, here comes the nerdy bit, track it. Where are you getting your traffic from? How's that working? Now, I can't show you the screen because of the way I set up the video, but for that barbecue site I was telling you about a second ago, if I have 100 views in there, 25% of them come from organic search, and that's Google and the like. I have another 20% or 15% is direct. Now, that can be people coming directly. Some social media, if they click directly in a link, that can do that. So that's okay. And the rest of it's through organic search, organic social and organic video. So that's YouTube, that is Facebook, that is Instagram, that is TikTok. I put short videos on TikTok every time I cook something. You see them all the time. You might see me on there, hopefully. Here's a burger. Here's how I cook it. Open the smoker, put it in, take the smoker, put it out, close the lid, wrap it, put it on a burger, done. You know, the whole video is 15 seconds, but people can see exactly what you've done. Those sort of things are where you are getting your content out there, and then you need to track that to see where your content's coming from. Because if you've got a very high social input for your content, that means one of two things. It used to mean you just needed to work harder on your Google search engine optimization, which maybe you do. It also means sink more time into that social media side of things, because that's where your traffic's coming from. So that's what your analytics will do. And that's it, guys. That is my take on how to get started with affiliate marketing in 2024. If you are looking for help, click on the banners below. I think, there'll be a couple of CTA calls to action in there, which is affiliate marketing options. You'll go to a site called Wealthy Affiliate. That is the site that helped me build my websites, and that is the site that taught me everything that I've just talked to you about there and got these websites up and running. I used to have a fishing site. It attracted about 150 viewers a day and made me $1,000 a month. So you don't need that many people. I mean, if you want to really earn hundreds of thousands a year, yes, you need 50 or 60,000 views a month. But for 10,000 views a month, which isn't a lot, you can earn, $2,000 or $3,000 a month. And if you break that down into a day, 30 days a month, I was getting 150, nearly only 5,000 views a month, and I was earning $1,000 a month. So it doesn't take a lot. Anyway, I could ramble on about that for hours. Comment below, let me know your experiences. If you need any help, also let me know below. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you on your affiliate marketing journey. Chat to you soon. Bye.